Hey, it's Debbie from Creatively Yours, and I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. I'm about to lose control, and I think I like it. It's almost the 4th of December. We are almost meeting Pam and Steph and 911 Stitcher and all the other Dutch Flosstubers, and I'm so excited about it. So I almost can't contain myself, but we'll try. Welcome. It's the 19th of November. It's Tuesday and it's my day off, and I am going to do a quick update. For live update, I was planning on filming last week, but as you all know, I was coughing a lot for some time, and it gotten worse. So I developed a respiratory infection. So I had no voice. I was coughing like crazy, and I was having trouble breathing, and I went to the doctor because I couldn't take it anymore. I wasn't sleeping, so I went to the doctor, and he said, yes, this is a full-blown respiratory infection. So here are some medications, and take them and it will be getting better. And it did. I am not 100% well again, but we'll get there, and I still am coughing. So if I cough, I will pause the video because I don't want you to hear that. So, but that's it for my health for now. I have a couple of things I would like to talk to you about. First off, my whips for the last 3 weeks. I am doing the acrostic for November for the 24 hours of cross stitch. And the first one I was working on is my lovely, wonderful hoity-toity by Long Dog Samplers, which is by now a stitch along with Annie the Joy-Filled Stitcher, which is hashtag hoity-toity silky cell. And this is where I was the last time, and it's washing out, of course. Hold on. I hope this is a little bit better, but I'm not sure. This is what I have done. I worked on this part and filled in this part. I'm going to go over to the top, so I'm making the curve here, and yeah, I'm having a little bit of trouble with my lighting as usual, but okay, we'll see. I love this pattern, and it's gorgeous. I am using the silk pack by Miss Useda's for Hoity Toity, and I love them. I can't stress that enough. I love them. And if you haven't bought any Miss Useda's silks, you should. Yeah, this is gorgeous, and I can't wait to get back to this one, and I'm loving it very much. That's Hoity Toity. Then I was working on another cell, which is, let's see, turn it up the right way, Debbie. This is Playing with Jacks by the Cricket Collection, which is also a stitch along between Leslie Hurley and 2 Martini Stitcher Erin, and it's called hashtag PlayJacksCell, which I joined, and I am so loving this pattern. I am just anxious to get back to this one again. I love stitching this pattern. This is where I was the last time. And this is what I have so far. I finished the orange pumpkin, and I'm going to take you up close to see if you can see what I did. And I made a start on the front small pumpkin. I'm using Victorian mottos, DMCs, any fancy flosses I have, which I could substitute for the DMC. So yeah, this is my own hand-dyed fabric, which is a grey mottled one, and I love it. It's a 28 count and it's Oberlin, and I love it. I can't wait to get back to this one. Then the next one is, and I hope it doesn't glare as much, it's Hello Winter by Plum Street Samplers. I haven't been working on this for a long time, so I thought it was time, because December is not far away and my hair is doing strange things. Yeah, I wanted to work on this one, so I did. And this is where I was the last time. And I haven't made much progress, but some. And let's see if I can show you. I worked on the vine, which was my goal. And yeah, I have made much progress. It doesn't look like much, but it is. So it is a lot more than you think when you look at the pattern. So I'm loving working on this one. This is a 28 count light gray linen by, I don't know. It was in a pack of linens, and yeah, like it. It's a bit stiff, this fabric, but I love the look. Then my next one is my focus piece, because I have borrowed the pattern by Nolene, Expat Stitcher on Instagram, which is Touching the Autumn Sky by Mirabilia, which is an out-of-print pattern. And Nicole Buckeye Stitcher mentioned on my post on Instagram that this one is going up for $150 or $200 on eBay, which is ridiculous. It's a pattern. I love the pattern, but I wouldn't give that amount of money for this pattern. I am so grateful that I could borrow this one. So thank you, Nolene, and I will get this back to you as soon as I finish it. And yeah, I'm loving working on this one. This is where I was the last time, and here I am now. I worked on the purple part of the dress or mantle, I'm not sure really, and a little bit of pink, and I'm so loving this one. I'm using the called for DMCs, and I finished the back stitching on the scarf, and which makes it plaid, and yeah, I can't wait to get back to this one. My plan is to work on this one at least once a week on Saturday night, and if I don't have other plans, because I have some secret stitching as well, and yeah, that takes a lot of time. But when I'm finished with the secret stitching, I am going to be back on this one on Saturday nights, and hope to finish this next year so I can return the pattern to Nolene. Yeah, I'm loving this one. This is 28 count Oberlin, which I hand-dyed myself with Bahama blue. Yeah. And then the piece de résistance. As I told you in my last video, I wanted to work on Christmas and fall projects, and would like to see if I could finish something. I did! I worked on this one. I started on the 8th of January of 2018, which was a long time. It was a small piece, but small but tricky. It was a lot more than I anticipated, and yeah, it was just a lot more than I thought it would be. So it took me almost 2 years to finish this one. I'm just going to show you my finish, and I'm going to put something behind it so you can see. Woo! I'm finished this one. It's a freebie by Mirabilia on her website. It's cherub with tree, and if you can see this, I finished the beading and the krynic, and yeah, I'm going to see if I can show you up close. I'm so loving this. Yeah, it's gorgeous. I love all the white beads on her neck and her dress and on the tree. And yeah, I'm not sure how I'm going to finish this one. When I started this one, was going to make this into an ornament, my first ornament. But I think it's a little bit too big for an ornament, and yeah, I'm not sure. I would really like to frame this, maybe, but yeah, who knows? I'm not sure, but this is my finish, my first Christmas finish, and I'm very happy with it, and yeah, very happy I pushed along and finished this one. So yes. Then, what else do I have to tell you? I went to see Alice, my stitchy friend. Hi Alice, and I know you are going to say to your screen, hi Debbie, because we talked about it the last time I was with you, and you had to laugh every time I am saying, hey Alice, on my video, so hey Alice. I made her a strawberry, which was my first strawberry. It's so much fun to do. Yeah, I'm going to show you a picture because I gave it to her already. This is what I made for her, and yeah, I love it. I watched the tutorial of Beth Twist by Heartstring Samplery. She did a tutorial on how to put together a strawberry, and I am loving it. I am going to make much more of them, and I'm going to look. I was watching 911 Stitcher, Stacy, and I'm going to look for Scary Berry at the Handwerk Boutique on the 4th of December in Roden. I am so loving strawberries right now, so yeah. I was at Alice. Alice loved the strawberry. She was, yeah, very happy with it, as did I. And she finished some things, some patterns, projects, and she gave the patterns to me. And I'm going to show you. This is just a stitchy kindness. This is Autumn, let's see, Seasons Autumn by Lila Studio. I already got the summer one from her when she finished that one. So yes, love it is. I'm planning on making a bowl of smalls. And then she finished, and this one is really gorgeous. She finished this one, which is Cooper by Kathy Barrick. And sorry for the glare. This is gorgeous. And yeah, maybe it's going to be a start next year. So thank you, Alice. I really appreciate you giving me your patterns when you finished. And I am doing the same. So thank you so much. Then, yeah, only 2 weeks left before Pam and Steph and the Twin Peak Primitives and the Rocking Stitcher and Lydia, Lovely Stitches, and Jantina Stitches, and 911 Stitcher, Stacy, and Linda Norfolk Girl on Instagram, and I'm sure I'm forgetting Evelyn, which is a long-time subscriber of mine, and I met 2 times or 3 times at retreats and reunions of retreats. So yeah, I am so thrilled and excited to be in Roden on the 3rd and 4th, because me and Alice and me are going to be on going to be in Roden on the 3rd of December. We are going to be there one day early, just to get in a hotel and just to take it really slow and be rested for the day after. So yeah, I'm overly excited, and I can't wait for it to be the 4th of December and meeting Pam and Steph. And Pam and Steph, if you were watching my video, and I know you subscribe, and I noticed a comment on a previous video of mine. Sweet Pam and Steph, I have watched the latest videos, and you were talking, it wasn't the last video, you were talking about a Just Keep Stitching sandwich. I love to be in a Just Keep Stitching sandwich. I want to, so be prepared. I want to be in a Just Keep Stitching sandwich, and I can't wait to meet you. You both are wonderful, and yeah, I think we are going to have a lot of fun. So I have a question about the mini retreat. For any of you viewers who are going to be there, if you would like to take, if you would like to see some of my projects, or if you would like me to take some of my projects to Roden, please leave a comment below and let me know. I will bring it and show it, and yeah, I am not sure what projects I'm going to take with me, and if you would like, if you have a request for a project to see, let me know and leave a comment below, and yeah, I will bring it with me. Last video I was telling you I was having a lot of new to me or new Flosstubers on my watch list, and I have been watching a lot. And I told you I was going to list a long list of Flosstubers. I'm going to mention them right now. It's a long list. I'm going to link them below in the description box. And I am not sure of everybody's first name, but I am going to list or name the Flosstube videos or Flosstube channels. I have Always Amy. She is very lovely and has a lot of wonderful, not a lot. She has a few videos and she has a lot of wonderful projects, and she comes across as really sweet, and yeah. I am linking everybody below, and I need you to watch them. Busy Bee Stitches, she, I believe, was a booktuber and now came across Flosstube, so watch her. Blue Bonnets and Whiskey. Whiskey is for her dog, I believe. I don't know her first name. I didn't write it down. She's wonderful as well. Brenda and the Cereal Starter. I think everybody watches them. They are wonderful. I love the accent, and I love all the samplers they are showing. I love their interaction. Yeah, watch them. Cherry Price, also wonderful. Love her finishes. Crafty Gaming Jamie, wonderful girl, or woman I should say, because she already has 3 or 4 kids, I believe. She has some wonderful full coverage projects, and she's the one who I was watching, and I decided to try out Pattern Keeper. So yeah, watch her. Cross My Stitches, I believe she is the one who is driving, or with her husband, on an RVing, and they just now stopped with the RV for a while because of health problems, I believe. But I love her videos. Forensic Flosser, wonderful. Yeah, I always get the CSI feel when I was watching her. Gable Stitcher, which is a wonderful Flosstuber. Love her projects. Janet Jabbar, also wonderful. Works for General Motors, I believe. which were on a strike, I believe, and she is now returned to her work. So keeping you in stitches. I believe those two are aunt and niece, and yeah, they are wonderful. You need to watch them. Kelly Ann, love her videos. Lisa Berberet, the pumpkin lady, loved her dyeing tutorials or videos. She is dyeing with natural fibers and flowers and stems, and yeah, love to see that. Nisi Lin, oh my god, she is wonderful. She has such a warm and southern accent, and I love her sense of humor. She has a really good sense of humor. And last video she was talking about running around naked in her house with only boots on. I had to laugh. I love her videos and her projects. Of course, 911 Stitcher, Stacy, I love her. She is such a warm and kind and fun, spontaneous person, and I can't wait to meet her. Sambri Stitches, I believe, is called like that. Yeah, like it. She made rag garlands, which I'm going to try. Love her videos. And Tracy Rifle Hands to Work, also wonderful. Yeah, love these videos. These are the ones I was watching besides my regular ones. Yeah, you need to watch them. I'm going to list them all below. It's going to be a very long list. And yeah, wonderful. The only thing I have left to tell you is about my plans for the upcoming month. And a little bit about next year. In about 2 weeks, or in 2 weeks, I will be in Roden, in the Handwerk Boutique. I'm going to show you hopefully a little clip of the mini retreat with Pam and Steph. I'm going to hopefully video some footage and show you the next video, which is going to be in 3 weeks this time, because in 2 weeks I'm in Roden and don't have the time. So my other plan is to film a whip down or ditch the stitch. I have a lot of whips as of now because I'm crazy and started all the things, and I have some whips I'm sure of. I won't be stitching anymore because I'm not feeling it anymore, and I'm going to go through all my whips and decide on the spot which one I'm going to ditch and which one I'm going to stitch. So that is going to be a video in December. I am not sure when. I think the end of December, because it is basically a whip parade and a whip down. So that's my plan for December. And I am going to make a list of the remaining whips and make a 20 for 2020. I want to focus on 20 whips in 2020, and I'm going to make that list, and hopefully I'm going to finish some projects in 2020. That doesn't mean I'm not going to start anything. I'm going to start all the things in 2020, but I would like to focus on 20 whips because I have a lot of big ass projects. So yeah, that's my plan. And last plan, hold on. I was watching Annie Joy-Filled Stitcher, and she was talking about she's going to do 9 starts, Barbara Anna Design starts bingo for December. And I immediately said to myself, I have all those patterns and I would like to stitch them, but I wasn't going to start anything new this year anymore. But I was doubting myself, am I not? But I immediately had another idea. Next year, Stitch Mania, is my plan for now. Next year, Stitch Mania, I am going to start 5 Barbara Anna designs for Stitch Mania, just one a week, and I'm going to call it #BadMania, Barbara Anna Designs Mania. And I thought that was a great idea because I don't have the time to start 9 Barbara Anna designs in December, because December is crazy busy. And yeah, I really would like to participate in the stitch along with Annie, but I am just not going to make it. Maybe I will participate with my current whip, Strawberry Time from Barbara Anna, but I can't start 9. I would like to, but I can't. So this is my plan for Stitch Mania, Bad Mania, and I thought that was a great idea as well. I received the latest copy, my digital subscription of Punch Needle and Primitive Stitcher. They also have a wonderful Barbara Anna Designs pattern in it, besides one by Teresa Vinette of Kitten Stitcher and one of the Twin Peak Primitives. I saw a lot of wonderful patterns, and if you haven't subscribed to Punch Needle and Primitive Stitcher magazine, you should, because it's wonderful. And yeah, wonderful projects and patterns. So yeah, this is it. I was a little bit all over the place, but yeah, I can't help it. So I will be back in 3 weeks with another video, and I by then have met Pam and Steph and all the other wonderful Flosstubers and non-Flosstubers, of course. And yeah, I can't wait. I will see you in 3 weeks. Thank you for watching, and I hope you would like to leave a comment and subscribe to my channel. And yeah, hope to see you in 3 weeks. And if I see you in 2 weeks in Roden, I can't wait. So bye for now, and in about 3 weeks. Bye!